Hey, what's up guys, welcome to my new video, and in this video we will see what lookup transformation is. So lookup transformations are basically used to do a lookup into a reference table. Suppose you have a data set and you need to check whether the data is present into your reference table. Then you can use this lookup transformation. It performs an equi-join on the reference table and your data. So let us see how it works. So first of all, we will need a flat file source where you can take any source. Let us configure this. I have one file on the desktop, which is this file, and there are two columns in it, quantity and name. Alright, okay, and that's it. So we have a flat file source. Now what we will do a lookup on a table in the database. So for that we need a lookup transformation, which is this. So pass it to this lookup transformation and double click on this. So as you can see, there are five things which you can do, or 5 things you can configure. First is this general. In general you can specify cache mode. So in this we have 3 options. First is full cache, which means when before you execute this in pre-execution time, all the data in the reference table comes into this cache. Okay, so you don't need to query database again and again. You just query database once and all the data comes into your cache. The second mode is partial cache. So in partial cache, what it does, it queries the database for the first time and it takes one row into the cache. Next time what it does, it checks into the cache if there is a match or not. So if there is a miss, then it again queries the database and gets the row, gets the matching row. It saves that row into the cache. Then again, in next time it checks cache first, and then if there is a miss, it again queries the database. So in this way it works. And in the final option, no cache, it doesn't store anything, right? It directly queries the database, checks for the match, and then returns. So let us keep it as default. Then we have connection type. So connection type is our OLE-DB connection. You can also use cache connection manager if you are using a cache for taking the data from the database or storing it into the cache. Next is this connection. So we need to connect to the database. So this is the database AK and this is the server. Alright, so we will select a table. So first is the table. Let me show you what is there into it. So this is the data. Alright, we have 11 records. Alright, so next is this column. So you need to specify on which column you need to do lookup. So name is this column, and so this will do lookup on name. Alright, this will do lookup on this. Next is this advanced option. So if you are selecting partial cache, then you can define the size of the cache. Alright, so you can define it here, but for our case we are using full cache, so it will increase the performance of our package or of our whatever. So next, that's it. So we are done. Alright, now what it does, there is then another option which I forgot to tell you. This is specify how to handle rows with no matching entries. So what we can do, there are a couple of options like redirect row to error output, or field component, or redirect row to no matching output. So we are separating those rows which are not matching into our reference table. Alright, now let us save this into flat file. One is for matching and another is for which are not matched. Alright, so output is the match output. Alright, and second output is which are no match. So let us configure this. Matched. Okay, columns. Alright, and the number of input columns can be 1 second. Yes, now it is okay. Second is which are not matching. And next. Alright. Okay, so we are all set. Now let us execute this. Okay, so you can see 10 rows. Sorry for that. Let us see the output. So we have these many records. We have total 13 records. Alright. So out of these 13, 10 are matched and 2 are not matched. So we have separated those records. Okay, so that's it. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you got something from this video, do click on the like button, do share this video, subscribe and comment if you want. Thank you.